This fucking is Maintaining the Presence by Andrew Goroto. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into these facts in 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, hope we're all doing well. Making another video outside my yard again. It's currently like 2 p.m. right now, and it's like beaming hot, and I really feel that Texas summer coming right now. I just heard a cicada buzzing off here in the corner, so you know it's summer's coming when you hear those. Trying to figure out what I'm trying to make here with this topic video. I'm sticking with this kind of like content right now. I'm kind of just, like I said, kind of figuring it out as long as I go. But I was just kind of thinking a lot about how, keeping the peace in you and trying to, have a clear mind and everything. But I realize there's a lot of things that require you to use a lot of your mental energy, and sometimes it's not easy when things are just coming right at you when you kind of don't expect it. And sometimes the best way to deal with that is just to be aware of that, be aware of like the feelings that we have, maybe of like it's anxiety, or you're not feeling the best today. Like, it all comes down from you not identifying with your thoughts and your emotions, because your thoughts will always come and go and your emotions will always come and go, and sometimes we can't always control it, but we can at least control the reaction and how we think of it and how we interpret that. Because for me, trying to get back into keeping that peace in my mind, trying to like be more present, it's hard sometimes when you're going through life and sometimes things are just coming right at you and things kind of feel a bit overwhelming sometimes, especially when you want things to go well, when you have expectations. But you have to maintain that self-awareness of not identifying with their thoughts and emotions and thinking that things are going to be in a way how you interpret it. To be aware of it. Like, for example, like say if something like bad happens at work or something bad happens during the day and you think like, oh man, my day is kind of ruined now because of that. It doesn't have to be ruined because of just one bad thing. Like, say like someone like cut you off the road, or say like you got an argument with your girlfriend or boyfriend or parent, whatever that be. There's that moment at that time where you feel, like the day's kind of ruined, but really it's just in that moment. It's in that moment where that wasn't the greatest, but I'm not gonna let that dictate the rest of my day. I'm not gonna let that define the rest of my day, or just wonder about it all the time. When moments happen, sometimes you just have to just let them go and not hold on to it. For example, for me, recently was like messing up something at work. And there was something really small, I didn't really mess up. But sometimes when I'd mess up, sometimes I would be hard on myself. But I had to let go of that. I had to let go of that. Sure, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm not perfect. But you gotta maintain that self-awareness and just remember that things are gonna happen to you, and you can't just interpret everything because you think it might be bad or good and whatever, because then you only see in that perspective, in that light. That's why the practices of maintaining the presence in your mind and having time for yourself, most importantly, is very important. At least try to have the habit of doing that. Like, even just having like at least 10 minutes to yourself, see it like on a break, or just when you're out and about, you're about to come home and you're chilling outside. That's what I do sometimes. If I really need time alone, and I just go off somewhere and just be by myself, and just not even engage with anybody and just be with myself. Allow that time for myself to be present and aware, and not have my phone out and just try to do something. Because the most important thing is just to be able to sit in your own mind, be comfortable in your own mind, and be able to just be here now and not worry about what's going to happen in the future, or what's going to happen, or what you should be doing. Just focusing on now. As you can see, I'm not the only one outside today. But yeah, today's my day off, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do today. I'm probably going to do some work, and probably going to figure out what I'm going to talk about with this video, and then just probably chill out for the day and just kind of relax. we'll see where this video goes. So hang in tight. Alright, kind of did a good amount of work today, but now I'm just chilling with the guitar. You know, just being creative and just doing it. Let me show you what dinner's kind of looking like today. We got avocado and toast. I already took a bite because I was kind of already hungry. But this is my dinner. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap it up here.
The
Don't
food do
really
look
have
good,
anything
yeah.
else planned to do. Just doing some reading. It kind of shows you that, well, shows you that I'm really boring. But also shows you that, like, you know, it's okay to do nothing sometimes. Because a lot of times,
Yeah.
there's another meaning inside thing I like to say. Don't believe everything you see on
True.
the internet.
Yeah.
Don't believe everything that you see on, you know, don't think you have to be those people always out and about or thinking that you need to be, you're missing out on something. Just
Yeah.
what's important is that you live the way that you want to live.
Yeah.
The lifestyle that you want and the way, most importantly, you do what you want. You don't do what you think you should be doing. You do what you want, and that's it. Simple as that. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
True, yeah. I mean, please go, wow. Why didn't upload in the video? Wow. Go and check out writing. And it too, you should go chase your dreams, Sam. I think everybody should chase their dreams, yeah. So go check them out, will you? So that was Maintaining the Persons by Andrew Gowato. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. Bye. Wow.